We're good to go?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the fan.
Oh, wow.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Sam.
I'm Will.
And
we are
Working
Title.
You might! I'm gonna be loud as possible because I love that so much.
Y'all,
I should have brought some food with me.
we are back. It is that time. Season 2, Episode 3 of Demon Slayer. This is the Mugen Train arc.
Should have been.
Episode called, should have been.
Should have been.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But last on, Mr. Rengoku ate some delicious food. The boys became fanboys for him.
Mm-hmm.
It was all a dream, I think, after cutting down 2 demons. The people on the train are really creepy.
Yep.
And lower
One. Yep.
is in control of all things. So y'all, if you want to do us a favor, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. We are still on the road to 50k and we're quickly approaching it now with the Season 2 right here and now. Check out the Patreon if you want to see 1 or 2 week early access. We tend to drop 2 episodes of Demon Slayer every week. We're also running through Full Metal. We're almost wrapping up that show. And we're wrapping up Demon Slayer, so get it while you can before we hop into new things. And make sure you support this show. We don't own it, so support the makers and then come back and watch your boys. We're gonna poem share. He just farted.
I was gonna say that sounded like a fart.
Too hot.
Ah, the hand.
Dream.
Sam, I'll join you. I'll not keep it secret any longer.
Oh, you died to say, I forgot.
I did.
Hey, now you're lower 1.
Well, no, I was going for Tandro, but then I remembered how horrible my hair feels when it's bleached.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Where's El Padre?
Sad as fuck.
Non-existent.
He was never real.
Even in a deep slumber?
Yep.
It's all fake.
God, it's like orchestral metal. I was telling Sam I love the music video for this song.
Yeah.
She's in a tunnel and it's got lights all around it.
I was gonna say, I didn't know that they don't get the intro for the movie. I just assumed they would have played it for the movie in the theater. So, and also people, stay tuned for the post talk. We might get some thoughts on Adam because he's never seen the first episode of season 2.
I'm gonna say it every episode. The landscape in this show is so beautiful.
There you have it.
Look at that! I mean,
They knocked out.
I love Inosuke.
Just like fucking asleep on top of Zenitsu.
Don't let it touch your skin.
Don't let what touch your skin.
Them or the rope. God.
Of course, this is his dream. She spoke Zenitsu.
Gosh, we don't even know her thoughts on him.
She can't swim?
I'll teach you. Or that.
He's the hero of the story. Don't you forget it.
Her face.
Not even your toes will get wet.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
This will never be. This
Never.
never
I
happened.
hope.
Not ever.
I hope so.
Why is he... Okay.
They're all
They're
in a
all
deep slumber.
drowning.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for his.
What is that behind him?
That's Nezuko.
What are the
Why?
kids?
Oh my gosh, they're all animals in this
That's what he
fantasy.
thinks of them.
Oh, because
Underling.
he views him Panturo.
Pumpoko?
Jutsu.
Squeak!
It's the train monster.
The Lord of the Land. Oh, gosh.
Let's go!
In his mind, the master is a giant spider.
Wow.
Man, I can't decide which one of them have the more skewed memory or vision of their life.
I feel like he has the most normal dream.
Who, Rengoku?
No, Zenitsu.
True.
Dream about a girl.
Just not in reality.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see his family?
そうだ父上へ報告だ柱になったことを
I love his energy.
It's intense.
柱になったからなんだ
Damn.
He's asleep.
くだらん
Damn.
Whoa!
どうせ大したものにはなれないんだ 俺も
Wow.
Projecting his losses on him.
Yeah.
I love
Bro.
They all have the same exact hair.
And eyes.
The
And
genetics.
eyebrows.
Yep.
Genetics are insane.
柱になったら父上に認めてもらえるでしょうか
Will he
Yeah.
acknowledge you? Probably not. He didn't even acknowledge me just now.
Set your own path.
情熱のある人だったのにある日突然剣士を辞めたあんなにも熱心に
Oh.
俺たちを育ててくれていた人が
They're like Pokemon, level 1 through 3.
Yeah.
They slowly grow their
Evolving.
hair out.
考えても仕方のないことは考えるな物心つく前に病死した母の記憶はほとんどなく
Damn.
父はあの状態だ
What's up with this show and parents
I was
dying?
literally gonna say, why can't they just be a happy,
happy
family
family?
in any of the TV shows?
Welcome to anime.
Just like one
Welcome.
solid family unit.
どうでもいいとのことだ
Oh man.
そんなことで俺の情熱はなくならない
That's right.
心の炎が消えることはない
Good.
Never.
お前は俺とは違うお前には兄がいる兄は弟を信じている
That's
Yeah.
どんな道を歩んでもお前は立派な人間になる
Hell yeah.
燃えるような情熱を胸に頑張ろう頑張って生きていこ
good.
う寂しくとも
He has a good older brother too. Look at him.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Damn.
A deep dream. I don't know if I ever have deep
い
dreams
い
like that.
感じだ俺の作った縄はつなげたものの夢に侵入できる特別な術なんだ
Oh man.
俺
Whoa!
は最新の注意を
Don't lick your lips. What the hell? Put your mouth
眠
away.
ってしまえば柱だろうが何だろうが赤子と同じ
So the kids can enter the mind of the sleep person?
With the rope.
Alright, where the hell is Nezuko?
こ
Oh,
There she
there
is.
she
Okay.
is. So you can just infiltrate exactly like that.
Is she gonna assassinate him?
気づかれないようにしないと
Why does she have to hide if they're all like babies?
夢の端まで
No, they're not.
早く
う俺が見せる夢の世界は無限ではない
Oh, so there's an edge.
夢を見ているものを中心に円形となっている
Huh. You have to guide them or something?
夢の外側には無意識の領域がありそこに精
What the
神
hell?
Oh, she has to go kill like his actual spirit.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
そうすれば夢
those
の
are like ice
天
picks.
使
Ew,
は
look at the eyeball. Oh God.
what does it look like outside?
風景は続いているけどこれ以上進めない早くこいつの精神の核を破壊して
I hope he senses it.
Yep.
私も
Ugh.
夢を見せてもらうんだ
WandaVision. Oh. His heart is on fire. His
Blaze.
soul.
変な無意識領域
Core.
熱い
Oh.
燃えてる
He has a hot spirit.
急がないと
Flaming hot passion.
Dude, he's gotta know. He's gonna have like some Ashura senses or something. I don't know.
It's like, you cannot burn out my fire.
There it is.
Whoa. literal orb.
精神の核
Watch her incinerate herself by touching it.
It's the Dawn Fang.
I've never seen a
gem.
red one before. How many times has she done this?
壊せば私は
Dead. She's
Oh!
But don't kill her. I don't know. Gotta save them too. Oh gosh.
Oh! Bruh!
Good job, Rengoku.
Oh!
Homie's still asleep.
落ちている時は人間は動くことができないはずなのに
He can tell the danger's close.
Oh man.
That literally is like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
今日は炭治郎の好きなおせんべいを焼いてあげ
These
るからね
crackers.
うわ
Yum.
すごいせんべい好きなのは兄ちゃんだけじゃないよ私も好き俺も
All of them. All the children.
網を用意してくれる
How come Tanjiro's the only one with red hair?
He dyed it like you. Found some flowers.
Oh.
It's this fucking kid, man.
Oh. Whoa, look at that shot.
It's pretty cool.
Oh shit. So what he got? He got ice picked in the neck.
Look at it!
What?
ネズコ行くよ
What?
She is log.
We're breaking reality.
She is log.
We're breaking reality.
Look at that, dude.
I am tree.
See, look. This is where you snap back, like,
ただいま
realize that this is not
Has he
real.
even seen Nezuko here?
No.
炭治郎
I don't even think she's been touched by
兄ちゃんお
the
かえり
magic train.
おかえ
Yeah, come on. Realize she's not there. Something's wrong about this.
りなさいネズコ
Yeah.
Who's Nezuko?
山に山菜取りに
Damn
行って
it.
るよ
They do know her.
昼間なのに
What is Nezuko?
Where's Nezuko?
ダメなのお風呂の準備
His mom is like
こっちがまだ
so beautiful.
I get her mistaken with Nezuko every time I see her. I just assume it's
She
Nezuko.
looks like she'd be the best mom ever.
It's the white and purple checkered outfit.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, it's her eyes too. She got such
Oh!
she got such
Creepy.
a beautiful face.
Creepy.
消えた
Is she in there?
見間違いか
Whoa!
Look at
That's
that.
crazy.
Oh!
Oh, dude.
Pulled him in.
Get yourself together!
攻撃されてる夢だこれは夢だ
Whoa, is this like his conscious trying to talk
Yeah.
to him?
そうだ俺は
Oh my
死の
god.
中だ起きて戦え
Sasuke!
Tatake!
Let's go!
Will he wake
Come
up
on,
though?
Tanjiro.
Food's too tempting.
お兄ちゃんたくあんくれよダメだってばごめんなさいよなんでそんなお兄ちゃ
Oh
んか
my
ら
god,
食べ
the
物
food
取
in
る
the
のよ
first fucking episode.
さっきおかわりしたでしょダメだ目覚めていない夢の中だ
How do you like wake yourself up out of this?
I don't know. Once I realize it's a dream, it's easy for me to wake up.
どうすればいいんだ
Do you need to like hurt himself?
Because the disappointment becomes overwhelming that I can't have this in a dream.
Oh.
I knew it. Come on. Help your brother.
Yeah, smack him.
Look at that.
That's so
Oh, no.
crazy. I love that.
Oh, dude, he is. Bro, he's going through it right now.
The fact that that kid too has like burn marks.
Yeah, that's
Oh
crazy. too.
shit.
Is that real life or just a dream? I think it was just a dream. Let's
Take it off. Oh, that's so cute.
Like when an animal's like, please pet me.
Mhm.
Starts nudging you.
She's like, hey!
Cut the.
I was gonna say she's gonna do the Tanjiro. Didn't work. Do it
She's
again.
a baby child.
Oh.
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 Blood demon art.
This family and their headbutts.
Yes, he is.
Oh, there's the fire from the halfway mark.
どうしよう火が兄ちゃん禰豆子の匂いだ
Wake
禰
up.
豆子の血だ
Nice.
He's back, baby.
Wait, he's not back.
Part of him.
He has to go collect all the bits of him that make him who he is.
早く戻らないと。ごめんな。
兄ちゃんお兄ちゃん兄ちゃん
It'd be really fucked up if like the only way he could get out of the dream was by like killing one of the siblings.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
耳が近くにいるな。
Like, turn it back to reality? That'd be so morbid. I hope that's not it.
どこだ。早く。
お兄ちゃんどこ行くの
There she is.
Finally. Alright, I want to hear her talk.
今日は山菜いっぱい取れたよ
She's got a cute voice.
Mm-hmm.
And we always talk over it.
I know.
母ちゃんこっちこっちお兄ちゃんから急に火が出て
It
きて
was on fire all of a sudden.
Dream logic.
お母さん
He looks old.
炭治
I
郎
remember
大丈夫なの
they're all dead. It's very sad to say, but
Yeah,
it's facts.
What the hell, Adam? Jeez.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
So insensitive.
That kid's so
どうしたの炭治郎
Too
さら
soon.
にその格好は
Too soon.
2 years, man. Too soon.
This has to be so hard.
I wonder if his dad would show up.
振り返って戻りたいな。
Nah, man.
本当ならずっとこうして暮らせていたは
Yeah,
ずなんだ。
yeah, you should.
ここで
You got a goal though. You gotta kill that fucker who did this to you. That's the only thing that matters at this point.
Yeah, at least kill moves on
Turning
him.
Nezuko back.
That
禰
too.
豆子も日の光の中で
Why
Aww.
couldn't he choose a time period where his dad was alive?
And her eyes too.
本当なら本当なら
Yeah.
俺は今日もここで炭を焼いていた。刀なんて触ることもなかった。本当なら本当なら
The Hinokami song.
Don't even look back. It'll be harder.
もう俺は失った。戻ることはできない。
Yeah. Stop tempting him! Oh,
Just keep going. You got this. Fuck.
freaking dreams, man.
一緒にはいられないんだ。
Ever.
だけどいつだって兄ちゃんはお前のことを思っているから。みんなのこと思っているから。たくさんありがとうと思うよ。たくさんごめんと思うよ。忘れることなんてない。どんな時も心はそばにいる。どうか許してくれ。
Oh, this bastard. I forgot about him.
精神の核を破壊しなければ
Oh! What will Tanjiro's look like? He's the main character. It has to be special, right?
Well,
Wow.
now that's beautiful. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. This is so amazing.
これが彼の心の中
Freedom.
なんという美しさ
Look at that, man.
どこまでも広い
Infinite.
That shot is used in Tokyo Ghoul.
暖かい
It's used in a lot of anime.
Looks like the Salt
手
Lakes.
こずってるな。どうしたのかな。
I wonder, we see like them go deeper into a dream and then he comments like, oh yes, fall deeper. So I wonder if he can see their dreams too.
That's a good point. Well, he can sense that none of the cores have been pierced yet. That's
Yeah.
what he was just saying.
いない。匂いをす
Like
るん
it's
だ。
taken too long.
かすかに。
Surprised
でもなんだ俺は
the demon doesn't do it
僕が探
himself.
しているようだ。俺は全集中の呼吸を使えていないのか。今はただ眠っているだけなのか。
Yes. Whoa. Father. It's father. Yeah, baby. Look at him.
刃を持て。切るべきものはもうある。
Yourself.
Whoa. Bro,
Wake up.
what is up with this?
切るべきもの。
He's gotta hurt
目
himself.
覚めるために
You think?
Yeah, definitely. There's no other way.
分かったと思う
Why did the dad have to be so cryptic, man?
もし違っていたら
Jeez. Just give me directions.
Just cut off a finger. Like, you could lose, like, the edge. You know what I mean?
取り返しが
Oh.
迷うなやれ
Just do it. Just go. Just go.
自分の中の死が現
I'm
実
gonna
に
say the heart.
つらい
Bro, is he going for the neck?
知るのは
How? How do you even have the will to do that?
首だ
Oh my gosh. Like a demon.
You might!
Delicious? That doesn't make any sense.
Delicious.
That's not- Is that yummy?
Maybe.
It's a tatake.
よく覚悟を決められたな。
いつも父さんに言
Is
わ
this
れ
the
てた
book?
から
自分が苦しい時でも人を慈しむことができるしなやかで強い人間になれ。鬼に苦しめられている人たちを禰豆子を頼んだぞ炭治郎。
父
Interesting.
さん俺頑張るから次回第4話
Insult. To be continued.
Alrighty. That was episode 3, y'all. Should have been.
Should have been.
Could have been. Not
Should've been.
anymore.
Would have been.
Never again.
Not ever.
It is nice to see the minds of our characters.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
A dream tells you a lot about a person, or where their priorities are, and what's going on inside their mind. All things considered, we're on a train to kill demons, to see where their priorities lie.
I just love that Inosuke views himself as a boar.
He's
so
the
he's
leader,
so he's
too.
associated every
I called
character
that.
with an animal.
I literally
Like-
called that. What's fun? What's so great about that is
Everybody's
there was
calling
a-
him boss.
Well, there was I did a meme for one of our videos of how you
Yeah, I've seen it. Where
see
I see him
Inosuke as the main
protagonist.
character.
Yeah.
So
Fuck yeah, I do.
you would be his
but no,
greatest fan.
Tanjiro is the main character.
But you would see you guys would serve each other well being in each other's company because
Yeah.
he would adore the fact that you see him as the main character
Yeah.
because no one else sees him as the main character.
I bet if he was a real person, he would also annoy the fuck out of me too.
No, I think we would like him. He's
Okay.
fun. I personally think that we would get along really well with Zenitsu and Inosuke. I think I would have the most trouble getting used to Tanjiro because I'm loud. I'm definitely annoying, but you guys have good tolerance. He does not. I don't think he does, but let's start with Zenitsu. First streamer of the day. Living every dude's dream.
With your girl.
Your fantasy boo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, relatable.
Being the hero
Well,
of the girls.
not every single person's fantasy.
No.
If we go to Jujutsu Kaisen, our homeboy got rejected in his own fantasy.
Oh my gosh. Wait, was that Itadori's dream? That was
No,
Toto's
Toto's
dream.
That's dream.
Check out our Jujutsu Kaisen reaction.
Toto just has super heightened mental state to be able to only dream real scenarios.
Yeah.
He might be able to meet, spoiler, Jennifer Lawrence, but he will always be denied
Yeah.
of her relation.
Fat ass.
What is it? Tall body and big boobs?
Big ass.
Big ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
He likes a tall woman and a big ass.
Go watch our JJK reaction.
Mm-hmm.
But, that was cute. It was cute.
Him just helping out his girl.
Instead of, like, teaching her how to have survival instincts and actually swim.
He's like, no, I
carry
am the
you.
hero. I will protect you always, no matter what.
And
Your
him-
toes won't even get wet.
Yeah. And him using his powers while awake.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Let's talk romance for a second. Let's spitball. Do we think any of these boys? I know right now Tanjiro's probably gonna have some feels towards Kaneo, the little butterfly girl. But what about Zen and what about Inosuke? Do you think they will ever care or get anything they desire in terms of romantic interests?
Inosuke will have no romantic interest.
No way.
No,
It'd be
that's
a
not true.
bore.
That's not true. Until he runs into a woman more
That's-
wild
yeah.
than him. Isn't that?
A bear.
Yeah, a bear, if you will.
Nobody care about how you fucked a bear.
But then that would be his case. I don't really think Tanjiro's gonna. I feel like Tanjiro is so like focused on his sister Not to make that a weird thing. But, like, he's so focused on his sister and his goal that he's not...
I'm so with you on that.
I don't think he'll become... I think I can see that girl liking him. And I can see, like, in the end of the series, they kind of, like, shoehorn in a relationship.
Oh,
like, you know, like, oh, he kills Muzan. And then it's, like, 10-year time jump, and he's, like, Master Hashira. And he has got, like, a woman on his side. Like,
Yeah.
but I feel like I don't see
Okay.
him getting a romance at all in this.
It's too early. I mean,
Yeah, it
yeah,
could change.
it's only like 2 seasons.
Honestly, I didn't see it, and then you mentioned it with her because Shinobu was like, "You'll find a lover one day." Who I don't remember the
Yeah,
context.
the flip
But
coin.
then I just thought it was.
I think they'd be cute together.
During
Yeah.
the rewatch, I just was like, "It'd be cute," only because Shinobu would be like the older sister giving advice to a potential spouse for her kind of younger sister. So
I mean, I can see the girl falling for Tanjiro and then, like, forcing that upon him. I don't see
Yeah, I think she did already.
what about Zen? Do you think it's too obvious of a pair up between him and Nezuko?
I hope it doesn't come true.
I don't want it to, but it might. I just want fucking Nezuko to talk.
Yeah, I think we need to get some steps.
Take the
first.
nozzle.
Muzzle. Yeah.
Take it out.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's priorities. We don't even know like how she feels really about anything other than her love for her
Can she?
brother.
Yeah. Can she think of anything else?
Like we don't even know her thoughts on the boys
She was-
that like are with her.
She was hypnotized so hard. I have to protect humans and anybody that I think I need to protect. That's it.
Yeah.
Friends.
But a lot of
are
times
not
too,
those.
she like just like looks at people and just imagines them as other people. So it's like,
And she runs by instinct from Zenitsu.
She doesn't even eat.
yeah.
We've never seen her eat.
She just
Yeah, they haven't even
sleeps.
fed her like animal.
She doesn't drink.
Why haven't they done that? Tamaya recommended that they should
Sleep.
feed her.
Sleep.
Is that like a substitution?
never seen
I can't
that
remember.
meme?
Is that substitution?
You ever seen that meme? Dude, I'm so broke. I went to sleep for dinner.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
love that.
Rest in peace.
No, but I thought that they said that the whole thing was like you can eat meat like animals, but it'll
Isn't that what the
Eventually.
doctor girl and the
that's what it's-
turquoise hair? They eat animals.
Yeah.
Drink animal
yeah.
blood?
Yeah. They
No.
Yeah.
She poses as a doctor and gets blood.
She gets blood sacs,
Yeah.
blood bags.
Yeah.
But I thought that they had mentioned like you can eat meat, but you'll become unsatisfied. So it's like not
It's just
like whatever she's
Animals?
doing. Whatever
Animals or humans?
animals.
Okay.
No, you'll become unsatisfied, so you'll like
I thought
walk.
they could eat both. Don't they
No,
say
they-
you could eat both?
They can, but the human is more.
It's
I mean,
more
they-
nutrition.
they
might be
cl-
more tempting.
I mean,
Yeah.
and so far in the show, we've seen that they mostly hunt humans. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like we run into a demon and he's like mid-eating deer, and it's like, oh, look
Yeah.
at humans. Like,
Yeah.
they just go for humans, and that's it.
Yeah, it's probably easier to just keep the distance and do the blood bags because it's not to always reference Twilight, but it's like that scene where he's like eating animals is like eating fake meat or like tofu or something. He's like it's close, but it just teases you for the real thing. So they
It
tend
also
to
stops their urges too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was cute. Inosuke, love his dream, Mickey Mouse and all, and
Yeah.
the demon spider of hell.
Cave-
Tanjiro and Shutsu,
Chetsu. Chetsu.
Raccoon,
bunny,
bunny,
Mouse.
mouse.
Yeah.
That's weird.
and a spider train.
Yeah, that's the weirdest part.
Mhm.
Especially because he's like the master of the land. I wonder why he associates spiders with like superiority in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Well, they're also the cave expedition team, so that's what they were called.
I love that he's like still like a warrior. He wants to fight something. You notice none of them had their swords in their dreams.
Yeah.
Until Tanjiro started waking up.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
That's all I
Underlings
could think
1
of.
through 3.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Rengoku's dream is focusing on his family and his relationship with his father.
Yeah.
The
More based in reality.
yeah, an adult compared to almost adults.
Yeah.
Reflecting on his father's. Well, okay, it's hard to know because I would assume it's real, not just like some biased interpretation through his dreams that his father actually was kind of behaving this way.
Just gave it up.
Gave it up, had tried,
Suddenly.
should have been a warrior, quit.
Maybe because the waifu died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured, or maybe his, like, his, I'm assuming his son probably has the similar personality of, his endless passion. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like you can be so positive to a point where you get like utterly destroyed and turned down. Like maybe he loses a Hashira friend, or they fail killing Muzan, or he's never really like accomplished anything, and it finally like wears on him, and it's like, I ain't doing this no more. It's not worth wasting my time and life effort to be so passionate about something that I can never really like accomplish anything. Because he specifically says that he said Rengoku, like, you'll never accomplish anything just like me. So
that's so mean.
Yeah.
I mean, you never see that. I feel like you don't really see that type of like father figure in shows. It's often like a father didn't live up to his potential, and so he, instead of projecting a different path, it's like, I want you to be who I can never be. I feel like you always see that in film. Like he should be telling Rengoku, do this, or like funding him and doing whatever he can to enhance that so that he can live the experience through his son. But instead, it's like, no, I don't even want him to try. I don't think it's because I didn't get to, and it's like selfish, but more like he just doesn't believe it's a possibility for his family to do it.
He's saying it's pointless to be a Hashira.
Yes.
There's no point to it.
So I don't think it's like malicious, like you can't have it because I couldn't. But, like,
no, I think it's like
not
don't
possible.
even waste your time.
What you said is what I was thinking too. Maybe he's just seen so many friends die, or I just thought of it too. Maybe his wife died, and he was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. And it's so cold and callous, but
don't crush your kids.
Kind of like the Hashira can be like so overwhelming. It can also be like how a lot of our commenters are saying, just the fact that they've had an experience, and so they are kind of ushering their own feelings onto a situation instead of letting other fruit flourish.
They're also like the most experienced humans on the planet of dealing with like the most horrific thing going on in our world. So like it makes sense why, especially this guy too, being an older gentleman, being like, nah, we're not even gonna waste our time with that.
Never gonna win this battle.
The only thing that sucks is that his poor little brother just is like, oh, did Dad acknowledge you? Will he acknowledge me if I'm Asher? Because clearly his whole like perspective of even being a father has changed to the point where he's not even like being a dad to his kids.
Yeah, Rengoku has to step in and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Super unfortunate.
But the good news is the man's heart is on fire, and he's encouraging his little brother to continue on the path and being an encouragement. And then our first intruders try to ice pick their way through the WandaVision field into so there's the dream world, and then outside of that is
your
their
spiritual
soul.
core.
Yeah.
Spiritual core. Is that supposed to just be like your soul? Like,
Probably.
Like who you are.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You never saw Tandra's orb out there, or you haven't seen it yet.
Or
Or
he
it's
said it was so
infinite.
vast.
Like
he said
it,
his
yeah.
heart, because they said like,
The one you were pointing out, the one said I've never seen a red one.
yes, that one. It said he'd never seen a red, or she said she'd never seen a red one.
How many times has she done this?
That's what I'm saying. It's like how many times
At
have they
least 40 times. There's 40
Yeah.
deaths on Mugen
Just
Train.
about to say that. Rengoku's been on this train for like a month.
Also, there's weird translations on all the different channels. They either call it the Infinity Train or the Mugen Train. Like, that's so odd. But I know I think
What
it's
does
an
Mugen
interchangeable
mean?
word. I think it's infinite or
Oh.
Infinity Train.
Maybe it's just like it's cooler to say Mugen. It's cooler to say Infinity. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or like something rather. They might think
Infinity
it's
Train.
cool to say Mugen, and then they also might think it's like let's just translate it fully. Like it's not like we're watching Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Train. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like what they're doing for like the English crowd.
The Flying Pussyfoot.
What is that? It sounds like a flower.
If you're a hardcore anime fan, you know exactly what that is.
That literally sounds like a flower.
The Flying Pussyfoot.
Sounds like something I never want to see.
It's a train.
Kind of like lower one's hand.
Yeah.
That thing's
Just-
nasty.
you never noticed that he has an eye there too?
No, not last episode. I
Yeah,
Poop out that hand.
last episode he has two eyeballs. They're on. There's one here and there's one right here, and his mouth is here.
I do remember that.
It's
it just
nasty.
It looked way grosser today when it like, popped out.
Oh,
and,
because
like,
the eyes pop
turned.
out. That's
Yeah.
why.
So which one does it eat through? Or does it poop through one of those?
I'm not gonna go there.
No, we're just not. We're gonna
Let
skip
us know in
this
the comments.
conversation.
Where do you think the fecal matter comes out? Do demons have fecal matter, or is it just ghost essence?
Yes.
So
They
so
just poop red
The-
mist.
the person tried to infiltrate Rengoku's mind and failed. All thanks to Rengoku's heart literally being fire, and his neck is singed.
My God.
That was really cool. One of the coolest moments is just him like still
Grabbing
asleep.
it, moving over there, and holding him up.
I don't necessarily know the
So
technicality of that, nor will I try to understand it, but it's
And he's
cool as hell.
Even the kid was like, I've never seen a will this strong before.
And that poor soul is just burning for now, just like standing there getting choked out. And I don't think he's gonna escape from it because the physicality of these people seem very frail.
No.
I was just about to say, what do you notice about the kids?
They're
Sad.
sleep deprived.
Sleep deprived.
Yeah.
I mean, they all look gray. They look like they could pass for like not zombies, but like
They
dead.
look like they're sick.
They look like they're dead.
Yeah.
They look like what's his name from Arcane? The guy who's like sickly. Like they literally look like
Victor.
that. Victor, but anime style. Like they look like they need food.
I think it's just they're sleep deprived. There's probably some like weird thing where it's like, hey, you have to be awake through the whole process, or like you have to leave the room. I knock all these people out. So like they have to, because you know the other thing too with like the conductor.
Well,
He says like, yeah, I like can I go to sleep now so I can finally see my wife and kids?
I was gonna say, do you think he killed him? Because he said, let me be reunited with my wife and daughter.
I feel like it's both. Probably like let you live the dream out and
Yeah.
die in your sleep. You know.
Because I think he even says that. It must be so nice to die in your sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does the sleep process work? 'Cause I thought you said rope. I thought it was a ticket that, like, once they get their ticket
That's when they fell
punched,
asleep.
they get knocked out. So what does the rope have?
He
to
said,
do?
don't let the rope touch their skin. That's all he said to the kids.
And
the
then they
lower,
said the
lower
rope-
one.
Yes. He said to the kids, do not let the rope touch their skin.
Where's the rope? Sorry, I didn't really see the rope.
The rope is tied around like their
Cloak or
like
whatever.
around this. Your collar. I don't know what you call that.
Long
And then
collar
it's
to sleeve.
and it's attached to all of them too. So he said, I made the rope so special that you could. It's like Inception. You can go into their dreams.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's a lot like Inception. I also said it reminded me of, you ever see Get Out?
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the deep sleep, the water.
Yeah.
It's like, do you remember the name? I asked them, I couldn't remember the, what is that? I want to call it the
Hypnosis?
Upside Down.
That's
Like,
what-
they have a term for it.
Oh.
I wanted to say A Quiet Place, but whatever. Somebody commented. You've already seen me say that twice now.
Oh, is there a name for that place?
There is.
Yeah, they like call it a thing.
It was like
thing
a
called-
hashtag on social media forever. I
Yeah.
can't remember the name.
The
Regardless,
sunken place.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
That's
Oh.
what they're in. They get knocked into this sunken. I mean, almost. It's just not an abyss. It's just deep water, which is a really cool analogy.
Yeah.
It's a lot like, spoiler for Game of Thrones in 3, 2, 1, kind of like green seeing.
Yeah.
Like you stay in the dream too long, you'll drown.
Yeah.
Which is literally what they are in a dream, and the goal is to keep them in so they will drown,
Yeah.
metaphorically and probably literally. I don't know. You think they will? Like it's a timer? They got to kill the soul and then what? I just thought they were gonna wait and be stuck in the dream and drown, and then today they introduced the
Well-
soul.
The guy said, once you stab the core, the demon slayers will be crippled.
Jeez.
I don't know if that's literally or like their spirit is so broken that they're just like depressed.
That is really unfortunate
Yeah,
because I don't
could be
think
that.
would only be.
Because he keeps saying, I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he keeps saying, I'm the one who's gonna kill them.
He
So
al-
right now he's just crippling them.
Yeah, he also said too, like when they were taking a while, he was like, "Oh, it's taking a while. Oh well, it's fine. I need time anyways."
Mhm.
So like, I don't know if he's waiting to get somewhere.
Well, he
or...
like I said earlier, he keeps saying, yes, just fall deeper into your sleep, and then we get somebody sleeping, he's like, keep falling, keep going deeper. Maybe he has to wait.
Yeah.
until he can do something.
Mhm.
I was like wondering why he hasn't done anything. Like you would think it's his ability; he should be able to just jump in and do the tool picking, the ice picking.
Yeah.
But
Real quick, I just want to say it's awesome being back. I'm so glad seeing you guys.
Yeah.
I'm having
you missed
fun.
it. Inosuke was here.
Oh, really?
We
Damn.
were able to get him on. The
That
cameo had
fucker
an
is not
option.
Inosuke, though.
I don't know. He looked like it. He smelled like it too.
He smelled like it.
He was like
And he
a
shed
wilderness.
everywhere.
That it was all over his shirt. But what's really cool about the first thing I noticed about Tanjiro's like soul, the infinite like beauty. It's a lot like one of the big shots that I really liked for Zenitsu's story in season 1 was when he heard. Was it he can hear well, right? Zenitsu can hear well.
Yeah.
When he saw Tanjiro,
You can hear it.
he could hear it and said it was like very freeing. And the image they use of Zenitsu behind him is skies, like a sky in clouds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's
Wasn't he, like,
he's seen
falling?
that. No, he was just standing there, and but
Okay.
it looked like his like, the shot was like panning.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's like he's seen this already.
Mhm.
Like he's so in tune with his hearing, he can sense the type of person Tanjiro was without having to dream walk, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I like, and Inosuke has his distance power, but I really like Tanjiro and Zenitsu's sensibility. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love the spatial awareness.
It is cool, but I
See
like
miles out.
I like that Tanjiro can just approach somebody and know who they are. Like you have a little
Oh,
like
God.
a little voice inside your heart.
Well, you're a racist.
You can't use that joke.
I was like, you better fucking cut that out.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. That was a really cool moment to see Tanjiro's soul in this
Oh
episode.
my god.
Yeah.
I wanted to cry, but I don't have the energy.
Yeah, I'd like to see like all of our characters' souls. Like, what does Inosuke's? Does it just look
Yeah.
like a fur world? Like, is it all just animals and
He's
like
on top of a mountain working out, probably.
Is Zenitsu's soul whatever girl interest he has?
Women. He's just in a brothel, probably.
I hope not.
That would be really weird. I really don't want that.
Peter Baelish is there.
That would be even worse. Please no.
No. Yeah, I would like to see their hearts, but I feel like Tanjiro's probably the one that's the most important to see.
Yeah.
It was really tough today too, watching his like
Family.
choice to
Had to
make the
leave
sack. I knew as soon as the family got introduced last episode, I was like, it's gonna be sad as fuck, and I'm gonna want to cry like at the end of this because like at some point they would have to make the commitment to leave the dream if they're going to be fit. I mean, because clearly Nezuko woke up today and she can't wake him up. Like she can tell he's struggling in the dream. Hit him in the head,
Which is-
yelled.
To me, undermines the whole don't let the rope touch their skin.
She's not human, so I don't know how it works for her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But like
It's
rejecting.
a deep sleep. She fucking headbutted him to the point she's bleeding. So
He also
that's
has-
a deep ass sleep.
He also has a
What's
steel
with this
head.
family and headbutting?
He has a steel head.
They literally have heads made of metal. I don't know.
Yeah.
The dad was like, I'm a dancer, Hashra. I got a steel plate in my forehead too that gets passed down to my children.
Yeah. Mom was like, "Bet, be my husband." But yeah, it was tough to watch like their or
The departure.
his departure, like having to like sacrifice. I've seen something else that's kind of like this before. I can't remember what it. Do you know? What
No,
it is?
I feel like I've seen that too. Like,
Yeah.
The idea of like you have to reject the dream because it's not real and it's gonna get you killed.
Yeah, and it sucks because, or like
Oh,
maybe not the
yeah.
dream, but just like the illusion too.
Yeah.
And it's so brutal because it's one of those things where like I don't know, like as me as a person, like if you put me in that situation, if I had a dream like,
Oh man.
and I don't know, like the goofy dreams are always I feel like easy to get out of, even like when you're at home asleep. It's easy to get out of the goofy dream or like the fun, like, oh, I'm hanging out with my friends. But something that's like a moment in time that like you could like never have again.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. Like I was like, wow, Tanjiro is such a way fucking better person than me. Even though like he's doing it for his survival and for his friends and for his sister. But it's like, you know,
It's tough.
he literally says like, I'm so sorry. Like, please forgive me. I'll never have this with you guys again.
Never.
Yeah.
And he's able to run away from it.
I can't think of like a movie or show, but
I
I
was
just
trying. I
I
couldn't.
think of like I've seen a scene where a dude's like daughter died, but then he now sees him. Oh, it's Helsing. Helsing Ultimate. He sees his daughter, but it's actually like a fucking demon. So he goes and hugs his
Yeah.
daughter, and then he just
Yeah.
gets devoured.
Yeah.
All I could think of was it, but I was like, in that they're not trying to attract you to the dream. They're trying to scare you
Yeah.
into a situation by like puppeteering, fabricating the event. But I know there are definitely things out there that we've seen where it's like an illusion
Yeah.
to keep you there. I can't, for the life of me, figure out what it is. It's not Inception either because
Yeah.
there's
No.
none of that in that movie.
No.
Because those worlds are freaking weird. But
Tanjiro got visited by his father
Right. Jedi Master.
You have to cut something.
Yeah, he basically tells him he has to cut something, which Tanjiro...
Sam was like, why do you have to be so encrypted?
No, Tanjiro knew exactly what he meant. Like,
yeah.
you gotta take your sword up and
Unalive.
do it yourself. Unalive yourself.
Delete yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, balls, how could you do that? I mean, like, it would be tough to, like, do
That's just
that.
insane is the people that would take this, like, the samurai sword and just...
Seppuku.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Um,
Well, it's Urokodaki and Gyu are signing up for
Even
it.
if you saw your future self saying, this is a dream, still couldn't do it?
Yeah, dude. What? How do you? I mean, like,
I don't
it's
know.
one of those things where, like, you're like, "Fuck, is this a part of the dream too?" Like, what?
Yeah.
What if the whole point?
What if
of
that's the dream?
What if the point
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
demon dream, like,
Yeah.
this thing is to force you to, like,
Yeah.
they
It's a
can't.
simulation.
I mean, yeah, like, they can't physically impose anything on you. It's all in your mind, and the act of you unaliving yourself. Mark Zuckerberg.
We're
in the meta.
Mark Zuckerberg's lower one.
But, like, you know,
Mark Zuckerberg!
the whole point of it is to force yourself to do it because the demon can't enact
Yeah.
anything in your
Yeah.
mind. That could be the possibility too.
Yeah.
That would see. That's how I would psych myself out of it. Right?
Yeah.
I can't do it. Somebody's got to wake me up from the outside.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah, dude.
Rengoku. You know.
Oh man, what if it's like Sword Art Online? Somebody touches you on the outside, you die.
I think it's when you
If you
remove
remove
the
the helmet,
device.
it blows up.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Spoiler.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. It's just hard because my dreams have never been like I have to escape them. Because the only times it's like a scary dream, I just like know that I need to like wake up, and that's it.
I don't
Try to
ever
get up.
remember my dreams. If I do, I write them down.
I just called him the other day, and we were on a phone call, and I was just telling him for some reason my dreams that I've had over my life that like are stuck in my mind. I'm not gonna share them here because they're too intimate for y'all, but
Yeah.
We're
I
just
have one
weird
that
and
I
random.
remember.
but
I'm not gonna share it here.
secrets. Join Discord and you might learn. But
It is that.
That cut out my thing.
Adam, you are not here for 1 and 2. Are there any thoughts you wish to convey for the public audience?
I mean, if you're in our Discord, you've already seen my thoughts. But I said in less than 5 minutes, I was blown away by the graphics.
Yeah.
I said season 1 nailed like landscape and nature, the beauty of it, and I feel like season 2 is nailing like food and landscape, like buildings. I don't know what to call that.
Architecture.
Architecture, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the train looks good. I think the outdoors.
The train looks amazing.
Like everything where the train passes
It
through
is.
looks really good.
Watching the guy pick up the noodles, put it in the basket, circle it in the thing, and then it looked like he put onions on it was so elegant. It was so beautiful.
And I was also really impressed with the Muzan layer. I thought that's like a really visually like good looking set piece.
From
And
season 1.
watching Rengoku save the grandma and the kid, and then it doing like the exact same motions as his dad.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
moves-
that was so
that
cool.
was so cool.
Which one?
When Rengoku saves the kids at the very end,
First
it shows
episode.
the grandma on her knees. She looks up. She sees Rengoku's dad.
Oh, right.
And he has the exact same motions of his dad putting the sword away and running it along the hilt and grabbing it.
Yeah.
That was so elegant.
Yeah, also
My mind
just the
is blown.
lighting. The lighting looks good. Like it looks like authentic lighting in a 3D space.
Yeah.
And it's really good. Like it
Mhm.
reflects off things really appropriately.
Yeah.
So
You futable or however you sell the studio,
UFO.
you're killing it.
UFO
UFO
table.
Jinx.
Yeah. Time for the next episode.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. no,
Whoa!
Sorry.
Sorry.
What the fuck is up with his family being able to speak to him through, like, the spirit world?
Like how they approach him in Hinokami?
Yeah,
They're
and,
all-
and Nezuko.
they're forced
Nezuko's
ghosts.
mom is able to speak to him. Is like, you have to save Tanjiro. Save Tanjiro.
Maybe,
and
I
then
don't know,
then
maybe it was him remembering something from the past.
his dad
like-
was like, "Yo, take up your sword and cut something." No way.
Force ghosts.
Pick up your axe and cut down that tree. You gotta make charcoal. You little fuck.
Well, that's not what he said. You little fuck. I don't know. I just don't
Tanjiro,
understand.
your sister has fallen in the lake. You gotta go save her.
I just don't understand why.
Nezuko, your brother fell. Go save him.
Not taking that. Bad answer.
Their family
Bad
has,
answer.
Their family has the genetics of plot power, where they're written in, and that's how they know
Plot
to come
armor.
in and fix
No,
everything.
it's fine if it's plot. I just want to know why. Like, why do
Because it's his destiny.
why do their parents?
Tanjiro was destined for this.
Okay, what is their like spiritual? Like, how does the spirit world work in this? Is there a heaven? Is this like a purgatory thing? Is this just like the spirit realm where like your ancestors can just like assist you in things? You know, like in a lot of like Eastern cultural stuff.
You have had an out of body experience. It could be something like that. I've had a family member say she had a dream where she was at a dinner table and one of our grandfathers or uncles came who had passed away, and he said, I'm happy with all the choices everybody's made. Everybody's exactly where they should be. That was a dream. Maybe something like that.
I don't know. I got no clue, dude.
No, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. Is there anything else we're missing from the episode? We don't have the name for the lower one yet. We haven't seen Tattoo Demon, and it's definitely not the one from the first episode.
That guy was cool.
With the red hair. Yeah, it looks like a lot like the one with the red hair and the blue charged up fist against Goku.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen the giant worm, the triple-armed worm yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So will that be
Looks
lower
like-
one of the randos?
I don't know because it kind of looked like they were in like the belly of the beast. Because like the three worm thing.
Do you think the train
wanna
is just a train?
I want.
No.
I feel like I just nailed something on the head of
No,
that.
I feel like it's a demon.
The silence me.
Yeah.
I think it could be something
I
creepy.
want us to get through this because then I'll be caught up with you guys, and I have like a lot
Ideas.
of stuff to say about the movie.
Okay.
Well, we're not far.
Yeah.
It's only like 4 more episodes or 3 more or something.
Not that far of a journey. Yeah, I feel like Inosuke could unironically be
Well,
on the
actually,
nail about this being like
A
an
beast.
entity, a beast of the land.
I will say something, and I was telling you about it on our way here. And I might sound like a jackass or a horrible person for it, but I don't really care. I am not a fan of still seeing Tanjiro's family.
I get what you mean.
To me, it's like, all right, we got it. It's about the show's about his family. We saw them die. They're not relevant anymore. The show is centered on him saving his sister, so it is about family. I got that. Hold the hate comments, but still, move on.
I'll reason with you and say it's repetitive. I think it's still important to the story. They just shouldn't always do
So much of
No,
it.
it just always seems like the same day. Like the snowy tundra.
Yeah.
Tanjiro's off doing work, and the dad is not alive. Like, why couldn't we have a moment earlier in
dad.
history where it's summer and the colors are beautiful, and maybe we're going to a market and the father's here, like a new memory.
It's like they're
They
utilizing.
had to go on vacation.
They're only
once or
doing
something.
episode 1 over.
They're just
Yeah.
utilizing the same properties that they already had. Like, let's not draw new stuff. Just keep using the same things we already
revisit old assets. But even that, I feel like can't even be fully true because we saw so many new locations in this snowy land. Like we saw the little river escape, and the trees are not like the same. It's not like the same location that they fought Gyu, but maybe it's just easier to do snow than have to do big fall colors. I don't know. I get you because I feel the same way because they're trying to pull the heartstrings.
Maybe,
But-
and I don't know. Maybe we have to watch a couple more episodes. I just remember from the movie it was drawn out a lot longer for too long.
Well, I really think I like the only moment I really loved was the kid, the littlest boy, running after Tanjiro because that was like heartstrings. I just kind of wish you got more of that, where it's like, if you don't stay with us, we're gonna die. Like, you know where this leads if you abandon us. Like, I wanted all the family to be just crying out for him a little bit more, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's too emotional for the show to like get there right off in the. I guess this is still like the first 40 minutes of the film,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know.
I was also telling Will on our way here, one of my favorite shots from the previous episode was when Tanjiro starts crying and hugs his two siblings, and then it shows him pulling up, and it's his younger self.
Oh yeah,
That was such a lit transition.
The battery's running bad.
Alright, we'll wrap up. So, y'all, if you want to see the next episode, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave a like. I know it's hard to remember those things, but we appreciate it if you do so. Leave a comment on your thoughts on either the movie or the TV show, regardless of what you watched. And make sure you check out the Patreon. We will see you in the next episode. Punch it. Blah!